If you like bruschetta and want a protein-packed version, I have the perfect pasta salad for you. I make it with a protein pasta, packed with chicken, all the flavors you know and love of a classic bruschetta, perfect for picnics or meal prep. Welcome back to Nancy's Homestyle Kitchen, where I share how to cook real food with simple ingredients and no pressure to be perfect. Let's review all the ingredients. Your favorite pasta cooked al dente, Parmesan cheese, chicken breasts, pearl mozzarella, cherry tomatoes, and fresh basil. For the dressing, you're going to use olive oil, balsamic vinegar, mixed with some mayonnaise, garlic, sugar, and I have some oregano, parsley, and basil, along with some salt and pepper, and then we'll finish it off with a balsamic glaze. We're going to start by making the dressing in a mason jar. So this is a 1-pint mason jar. There are measurements along the side, so this makes it easy and you don't have to dirty up a bunch of measuring cups. So the first thing we need to do is add half a cup of olive oil. To that, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. I have 1 tablespoon of just regular mayonnaise. It's gonna help it kind of, I think, emulsify and have a little creaminess. Here I have 1 teaspoon of sugar. And then in this bowl, I have half a teaspoon each of basil, parsley, oregano, and then I also have some salt and pepper. 1 clove of garlic that I already peeled, and I'm just gonna put it through my garlic press because I want it really fine here in this. And what I like about this is you can just shake it up, and then this will be all nice incorporated, and it can sit for just a minute because we have the rest of the salad done. But this is a great dressing that you can make and just keep in your refrigerator. But we'll get it all shook up. Okay, so the dressing is done, and now we just need to assemble the salad. Because it's just my husband and I made half of this recipe. So I boiled 8 ounces of this protein pasta till it was nice and al dente, let it drain and chilled. Then I took 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts and I grilled those. Now these I made a marinade for last night. Let me show you real quick how I made that. So now that the chicken is grilled and all chopped up, we're gonna go ahead and add that to the bowl. I'm gonna add 1 cup of chopped cherry tomatoes. And these, they call them pearl mozzarella. It comes in an 8-ounce little bag of the little tiny mozzarella balls. I only used about half, and I just gave them a rough chop so that way they can incorporate more into the salad. And then I have some basil. I just washed it, dried it, and then kind of rolled up the leaves and cut it in a chiffonade style, which basically you're kind of rolling it like a cigar and then cutting it really, really fine so you get these like nice, beautiful shreds. So we're gonna add the fresh basil to that. And then here is our dressing. I'm gonna give it another shake. And we're gonna add just about half because I can use this for another salad this week, and this is the full amount of the dressing in the recipe, but everything else is only half. And you can smell the balsamic vinegar and the basil. It smells so good. Now all we need to do is add some fresh grated Parmesan cheese. At this point, I want to give it a try and see if there is anything else that we need to add, any additional pepper or dressing. Perfect. Let's plate it up. It is so fresh, and I just love the grilled chicken and the freshness of the tomato and the basil. It is so good. This is my husband's jam right here. He absolutely loves pasta salad. Okay. So then to serve it, yeah, that's a big bowl. I'm not eating the whole thing. What you want to do is just put it into a bowl. And I got this at Costco. They do sell it at the grocery store. It'll be in a smaller container, but this is balsamic glaze. So it's essentially balsamic vinegar that has been reduced into this nice thick glaze. And this right here, this is the cherry on top, let me tell you. So just give it a drizzle. Let's do a little bit more of cracked black pepper. We're going to put a little more cheese. And I reserved a little bit more basil just to give it a fresh, nice garnish. There we go. Bruschetta chicken pasta salad. It smells amazing, and just based on my little sample that I did a few minutes ago, I know it's gonna taste even more amazing. So let's give it an official try. I think I'm making that for like every potluck this summer. It is so good. And just, I love the fact that it's packed with protein. I still get the pasta that I love. It's super fresh. It hits all the notes of bruschetta. And what a wonderful way to use basil from your garden, tomatoes. This is just a winner recipe, and I'm sure you are going to love it. As always, thanks again for stopping by. If you like this type of content, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I will be back next week with another recipe from my kitchen.